If you watched the Severance finale, you were probably struck, as I was, by how cinematic it was. And that is because Ben Stiller, as funny as he is a student of cinema, as is his DP, Jessica Lee Gagne, a recent guest on the Schmearcast. There are 3 clear cinematic antecedents for this last shot. Let's enroll in Film Theory 101, walk through what they are, and how they relate to this final scene. The first and easiest to recognize is The Graduate. This 1967 Mike Nichols film stars Dustin Hoffman. You probably know it from You're Trying to Seduce Me, Mrs. Robinson, or at least I hope you do. But equally memorable is the ending. Dustin Hoffman's character Benjamin steals away the love of his life, played by Catherine Ross, from her own wedding. They hop on a bus, young lovers on the run. The camera stays on them, happy and elated at first, but watch their faces. See the trepidation, the concern, the holy shit, what have we done? The bloom is off the rose, and they're nervous for their future, as they should be. That is exactly what we have in the last shot of Severance. Mark and Helly, not Helena, are ecstatic, running away happy, but think about what's about to crash down around them. They've effectively shut off their Audi's lives. They have no idea what's going down in these halls, and neither do we. That initial spark of pure love has given way to something far more trepidatious. Next, one of the most entertaining films ever made in Hollywood, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, 1969, a western starring Robert Redford and Paul Newman. 2 outlaws on the run. They think they've escaped trouble by fleeing to Bolivia, but suddenly they're surrounded by the Bolivian army. They know things aren't looking good, but fuck it, they're gonna make a run for it. They come out, guns a-blazing, freeze frame. We don't know their fate. Did they live? Did they die? It is a moment of dangerous purity, exactly what's evoked in that Severance ending. Something honest, yet fraught, potentially fatally so. Final freeze frame, we're going all the way back to 1959 to the pioneering French New Wave film, The 400 Blows, by God-tier director Francois Truffaut. In it, a young Parisian street urchin escapes a juvenile detention center. He runs to the beach and makes it. A moment of freedom, of jubilation, but also anxiety. At what cost? What's next? We don't know. He turns, breaks the fourth wall, freeze frame, zoom in on his face. I mean, come on, it's right there. Speak to the exact same feeling, excitement laced with anxiety and nervousness. Whether Severance references one of these, all 3, or none, it does not matter. You clearly can see how genius the show is, how deeply its roots are in cinema. Whether Severance references one of these movies, all 3 of them, or none, it doesn't matter. You clearly can see how genius the show is, how deeply its roots are in cinema. It's one of the many reasons why I love this show and why I love this finale. But I want to throw it back to you. Did this final freeze frame remind you of any different movies? I'm very curious to hear your thoughts.